Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome again to the balcony. I wanted to follow up yesterday's road trip and tell you about my ordeal where I ended up eating at a restaurant on the way home. I was starving. I checked the mobile phone, found a place that seemed to have a lot of stars. I was in and around Birch Run, Michigan, and I found this gem. It's right off of I-75, and it's called Tony's I-75 restaurant in Birch Run, Michigan. This being the souvenir menu you can take home. And it says on the front, our famous BLT was featured on Destination America's United States of Bacon. See the video on Tony'sI75.com. Well, you know what? People there had the BLT. In fact, I looked around me as I went in, and people had sandwiches, and literally they were stacked like this, with loads of bacon and loads of everything, and I was hungry, and the sandwiches were huge. I thought, this is a marriage match made in heaven. My hunger, huge sandwich, we are good to go. I picked a winner here, folks. I knew this was going to be good. Okay? I didn't order the BLT. For some reason, I love going out getting a hot beef sandwich with fries and gravy on the fries. Gravy on the sandwich, gravy on the fries. Now that is the way to go. That is some good eating, folks, and I guarantee it's 99% good. Now, I will put in a picture of my sandwich. So the story is, I went to the restroom to wash up. Now, number one, the place was busy. The place was packed. Like elbow to elbow kind of packed, like people bumping the table and the waitresses having to skinny through to try to get around. And I mean, the music is pumping, it's loud and noisy and boisterous and everything, and that's okay. But the thing that got me is the chairs, and it's on tile floor, and every time if you move the chairs, it does this horrible noise, So you get in there and it's people are moving the chairs and the noise and the this and the that. So I'm coming back from the restroom. I'm seeing the big sandwiches. I'd already ordered the hot beef sandwich. And it is, I want to get this exactly right, $11.99. $11.99, right? And it says served with potatoes, your choice of salad, rice, or vegetable. I didn't get a salad. I didn't get any rice. I didn't get a vegetable. I got my fries, my gravy, and that's it. Maybe they count the gravy as a vegetable. Maybe they count that as your rice. I don't know. But I got shorted. Now this is the fun. I'm coming back from the restroom. I see my table. I see my sandwich. Have any of you ever seen Charlie Brown's about the Great Pumpkin? It's a famous show. They play it every year. Charlie Brown is going trick-or-treating, with his friends, and Lucy and Linus and everybody. And then they knock on the doors, trick-or-treat, and people drop stuff in their bags, and then they scuttle off the porch there, and they get together, and, oh, I got a big candy bar, and everyone got all this big thing and this, and Charlie Brown, I got a rock. Next house, same thing happens. Charlie Brown gets a rock. That is the story of my life. If you could sum it up in just a few words, I always get the rock. And it never fails, and it held through again yesterday. I had the puniest, as you see in the picture. I mean, not a bad looking soup. I mean, compared to everybody else, they had homemade bread. Each person's bread was like 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick, top and bottom. The sandwiches were stacked with everything. I get like Wonder Bread. Just regular Wonder Bread, nothing special. Can you believe? I was so disappointed. It tastes alright, but it's cold. It was warm at best. And everybody looked so great, and the whole thing was just held so much promise. And you go there, and it was just disappointing. And it just never fails. But at least I get to come on, complain, moan to you all, and feel better about it, because I know even if something bad happens, I can get a video out of it, get some mileage out of it, and share the laugh. It was unbelievable. What a disappointment. But the rest of the day went well. No flat tire, so hey, look on the bright side, right? Anyway, the way I see it, I dieted yesterday. Involuntarily, but still. Until next time, guys, thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate the support, and we'll see ya. Hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome again to the balcony. You know, I think I would blah, 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 blah.